Howdy guys, I'm here this evening. I wanted to bring you a quick mullein video. Want to give you one little brief comment. I have emailed a Dr. Jim Bronson with UT Knoxville. He's a weed specialist, and I will follow up with him a phone call tomorrow because I have like I said before, I have 2 prickly varieties of lactuca and 2 unprickly varieties of lactuca, and I am going to get to the bottom of this. Now, we're going to segue into mullein because you can hear that I am much better this evening, even though I've been outside all day. The mullein has been the reason for that, and you'll see I've got my, let me take off my rubber gloves. I was out. I did find some of the non-prickly lettuce, which is the one that grows the tallest, has the most leaves. So I wanted to move those over into the bed. This is my no trespassing bed, so I'm not worried about it getting mowed down. But mullein, which is the Latin name is verbascum, it treats a variety of things, and it's been used medicinally for hundreds of years. Now, it was brought from Europe over here, and it has acclimated itself very well to the Americas. And there are probably 50 varieties of it. There's many varieties. And it treats, what it's primarily used for is to treat asthma, coughs, and upper respiratory issues. It's antiseptic and antiviral. It's an expectorant. Mullein oil is used for drops for ear infections. You just will brew, and I think in the next week or so we're going to do an oil mix so that I can show you how to make your own herbal oil concoction so that you can use that for your own uses. But you can use mullein oil as drops for ear infections. The compounds in mullein have been found to kill staph and E. coli. It's anti-inflammatory for pain relief. Now, I get a lot of relief from migraines and my arthritis pain from the leaves and the blooms on the plant. It is an emollient and an astringent. The blooms, when the stalk sets, and it's another one that sets a stalk that comes up tall, and then the blooms are on the top, I come out and I gather the little blooms after the bees have gathered their nectar, and the blooms are absolutely delicious. They smell wonderful. They taste like honeysuckle. And I dry them. I have a little jar of dried blooms. I use those for migraines, and about 3 little blooms will get rid of a migraine. The compounds in the plant have been shown to fight against the herpes simplex 1 and influenza type A. It is good for heart health because of the polysaccharides in the leaves reduce the bad cholesterol and triglyceride levels. So the way to use the plant is to make tinctures and salves from the fresh leaves and to make teas from the dried leaves. So what you're going to want to do is, again, like with the lactuca plants, you want to gather the leaves from around the outside and leave the inside alone so that it will set a stalk. Now, after it sets the stalk, you can still gather the leaves. And in the same manner that we do with the lactucas, you can top it, and it will keep those components, those compounds, concentrated into the stalk and into those leaves, and it will actually sprout out more stalks and leaves. Now, the leaves can also be used as a wound dressing to absorb blood And because of its ability to fight against staph, you can just put it topically on a wound and then wrap a bandage around it. So I wanted to bring that to you real quick today. I am excited now that I can get some clarification from someone about these varieties of lactuca that I have, and I am going to be bringing you more information on these mullein plants as they continue to grow. They will grow well throughout the winter here in Tennessee, but they really start jumping around this time of year. And because of the rain, I didn't get to stop at that little guy's area in my hometown and pillage some of his mullein plants, but I will be doing so this next week, more than likely. But I did just want to bring those things to you tonight, and I hope you're having a good evening. And until next video, God bless you all, and good night.